So this little video right here, it's kind of just a little random thing that I want to talk about, but it's being overly humble, right? So I feel like being too humble has led me to self doubt myself because a lot of times when I knew I was better, when I knew I was could do more, and I was just the shit. Let's be honest. When I realized that I was just like, damn, I'm really that nigga. I was like, dang, man, I maybe I'm too full of myself that I don't deserve the good things that are happening to me because I always thought for a second that now to say I deserve it, coming off a little bit of an ego, coming off as like, you know, how dare I say that and feel like maybe somebody else is more deserving than me. And I really think being so humble that became that it became a point of self-deprecation that I was always, whenever I did something good, I immediately was just like, nah, bro, like you know, it was a fluke. I never knew, like, I never trusted in myself to the skill set I had, whether I was playing football, whether I did my music. I was always thinking to myself, like, it's somebody else better than me. And it hurt. It stunted me. It stunted my growth so bad. Because if I had that ego, that imagine you know somebody, everybody knows somebody right now that's they a trash ass rapper, right? They horrible. They or a dude who ass at something, but he thinks that he is just that dude. Like you, everybody knows somebody. Everybody got a story that when I say that sentence, they thinking about it. And that I remember I had someone in my life like that. That this man's doing phenomenal. Like he's doing great. You know, he he was a white guy and he made a song, and one of the lyrics in the song is he was just like, yeah, how can I be racist, my bitch is black. That's a whole lot of things to unpack right there, right? But he was consistent. You know, he was consistently dropping ass things. And the thing is that if you consistently doing something that is ass, one thing is could be good. There could be something good in there. And so the one thing that was good, he ended up doing. He ain't like famous or nothing, but he doing straight phone stuff. He could just stream and make his money off from music and performing. But in my head, it's like I am not just even right now. I'm not saying I'm just by far like the best artist, but I feel like a lot of us do this thing when we see somebody who we know we're better than, and we kind of become a little like how they make it, how they do it. It's because of that ego, man. It's because that pride. It's if it's foolish or not, that liquid courage in them, man. I don't know, but I always feel like if we've been so humble and been trained at a young age to not have that pride, that even when it came to sports movies back in the day, like you look at the villain who's saying, I'm the best, I'm great. Ah, that nigga was the villain. You know what I mean? Like the ones who won were the ones who were selfless. The ones who won were the ones that believed in teamwork. The ones who won were the ones who relied on other people. Like the one who was just like on that knew they worth, the movie made them lose. And that's crazy to me. Like one of my favorite sport movies is remember not remember times. It means good, but Friday Night Lights because they lost in the end. Them folks fought, they lost, and they became some of them became normal niggas because that's reality. You know, that's just a little random thing about it. I love that movie. If it's anything that I watch, that's one of the movies I can rewatch every single day. It's such a fire sport movie. But the thing is with me is that I feel like I used to always take discredit myself for something. I graduated, I discredited that. You know, I got a good job. Decent job. I discredited that. I do good on my job. I discredited that. Uh, I have like I have one. I talk to some of the most beautiful people, and I discredit that because I look in the mirror every day, and that goes into body image and like I am hyper fixated on tearing myself down because I think that I never learned self love. Kind of funny that I see that, but that video. But I never learned self love and to know that it's okay to know that I'm better. It's okay to be like, hey, I can do this. Hey, I am doing this. Hey, I'm better than others while I'm doing this because I'm the professional. This is what I'm gifted in. This is a talent. This is innate. Like, you don't ever look at like Kobe when he was sitting there saying the job's not done. He's one of the greatest of all time, if not arguably the greatest of all time. And he knew that there was more to do, but you're also not gonna go in his face, and he knows he's better. You're not gonna discredit him because he knows he's good. So I feel like at one point you can't really say how others perceive you, but you really got to look at it and think to yourself like, if how do I want to perceive myself? I want to perceive myself as good. I want to perceive myself as incredible. My fault. My mom called. It's darker. All that stuff. We was on the phone for a while, but yeah, what I was saying was essentially just wrapping it up. Is again, it's just me talking to myself. Really, just kind of making a verbal diary series. Like, I really need to realize more. I'm really him. And it ain't no problem feeling like that because you deserve it. You deserve to know you're better. You deserve to know that the work you put in for something is good. The you're destined for more when you put the work in for it, and you can claim that. It's not an issue claiming that you're good. It's not an issue claiming that you're better. It's not an issue claiming that, you are worth deserving these things and you're worth it. You know, don't let social media and other people who want to belittle you make you little yourself. So that's all. That's all. Like I said, this is just a little short random video that I'm doing. I hope it helps somebody, honestly, because I know it's been something for me. Like I'm going through this life right now and just doing it the best I can. Trying to be more confident. Trying to talk with some shit too. Trying to flex my shit, son. You know what I mean? Like, I really be like, dang, I don't deserve none of this and whatever. But then when stuff come to me, I don't really appreciate it because I feel like I don't deserve it. But I do. I do. We do. We deserve it. So appreciate. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. I'll be back tomorrow.